Goes in the dungeon of my brain. World's weight on my shoulders, heavy like a freight train. Tug of war with the dog, but my soul ain't for sale. Don't let it away. Into the fight, but my spirit won't burn. Lessons in the struggle, every pain got turned. I'm trying to can't get my flame. Just don't stay in the chain. Just take my legs. Put my wing. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let me check out, see if I got any technical difficulties here. Shan the man, where you at? Make sure I got this volume turned up here. My apologies, y'all. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay. I'm waiting for a celebrity guest, Shan the man. So we're gonna hold tight here for a minute. How's everybody doing this evening? Waiting for my guest host. So apologize for the delay. Hey, I got a poll up. Who do you think's going to be in the college football top 4 rankings? If you all could, when you come in, take the poll. It would be greatly appreciated. Drop some comments. Hit that thumbs up button. I apologize for the delay. I'll give it till nobody's tapped in yet, it doesn't look like, so I will patiently wait for Shan the man here. So we got a little time here. Let me send him a message real quick. is up. Hello? Shannon. I don't see you on my screen. You should have. Let me try the layout here real quick. Man, hold on. There you go. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't see you. I mean, I see you on here, but I don't see you on my channel. Let me try something out real quick. We got it to work the first time. Add to stage. Why can I not see? I see you there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can
There we go.
I
Yeah,
just text
that
you.
must have been you.
No, it wasn't me.
Yeah, it was all of a sudden you popping up.
It said you had to add me to the stage.
Ah, okay. Last time I had it all set up, so it looks like
Yeah.
we're good now. All right. So you was doing them daddy duties.
Yeah.
You was doing them daddy duties. Daddy duties.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on?
Hey, yeah, man. I was feeling it yesterday. All those tracks, I made those.
Man, you need to send me that list.
Man, do me if you send me your well, I'll text you. I need you to send me your email, and
Yeah.
I can send all those tracks to you via email. But what I'll do, since we go back to the travel ball days with our sons, I'll go get another USB cord. You got a USB plug in your car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll drop them on the USB storage plug, and you'll be able to play it in the car.
Okay.
Because when I can send it through email also, but it doesn't play continuously. It does. You got to open up each email one at a time.
Yeah.
So when I got it on the USB storage, it just rocks. Matter of fact, that's pretty much all I listen to.
Man, I was like, who was that he listening to?
Yeah, that's because it's an app, and you plug in what you wanted to say, and then you put it could be country and western, it could be gospel, it could be hip hop, it could be trap music, and then it creates it for you, and then you heard it. That was volume
Yeah.
3. That was actually volume 3. So I've been putting out one a month.
That sounds good.
Yeah, because I see it's just me and you in here right now. I actually just made one. I don't want to mess this up. I actually just made one while I was waiting for you to come on. All right, we got a third person in there. Hopefully, I put the filter in that anybody can drop comments in there.
Okay.
I put a poll in there too. I don't know if you can see it on your end. It says who do you think is going to be in the college football top 4 rankings for the national championship?
Well, so the top 4.
I put Georgia in there, Indiana, Ohio State, and I forget who the 4th team was.
You put Georgia, Ohio State,
Indiana, Ohio State,
Alabama.
Man, Miami broke my heart last week. That damn choking behind Carson Beck, man. They I don't want to get into this airing, but that Miami was all the way at number 2 till Carson Beck choked.
I knew. I was waiting on it, and he did it in Georgia.
And threw those 4 interceptions, so that really messed me up there. Yeah, that matter of fact, he dropped his Heisman Trophy stock also.
Oh yeah.
He dropped his Heisman Trophy stock.
I got the same top 4, but
no, I just put Georgia in there just because you was coming on live today. I didn't want to put Georgia in there.
Georgia's gonna be in there though.
And then I was saying last week that Ohio State ain't been playing nobody since the first game.
No, they haven't.
But I was saying they played Texas. But Arch Manning ain't been doing that. He ain't been doing nothing.
They don't play nobody until they play
Michigan. Michigan really ain't all that this year.
But they beat them. They done beat them the last 2-3 years.
Yeah, the last 2 years. But I don't foresee them beating them this year. Ohio State just too strong, man.
So you agree with the top 10?
Man, it's crazy. I'm about to jump into this real quick.
Okay.
I'm about to jump into this real quick. I can't believe. So we got a 3rd person in there. I need people to stop being. Well, I did find out if people that ain't subscribed to the channel when they first come on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I saw a message was saying, like I was on another sports channel, and on his sports channel, it says that if all subscriber messages will show up immediately, but any other new subscribers, they got to wait so many minutes before their comments show up in the chat. But that threw me off because when I be doing the live game sports reactions down at Sports Cafe, people went from California to hit me up, and they don't tell me till afterwards that they enjoyed it and they subscribing to the channel. So I don't know. But for anybody that's tapping in, welcome to Premier Sports. I got a guest host here, SHAN the man, gonna be with me on this live airing for college football live football rankings for week 9. So we're going to give you we're going to talk on the college football live football rankings. I typically go from the bottom, go up to number 1, Shannon, and then after that, I give the matchups and what the point spreads are. Because I'm doing really, really good. Heard something spark. That's my daggone DJ speaker. I give people the point spreads on there. Because I've been doing good on Prize Pick. I hit a little bad spot, but then I jumped back up last night. Because I was doing a little teeny tiny social bowl.
Yeah.
Dropping some pennies in the jar.
Yeah.
But I got bold with it last night. So I hit for a 30 prize and a 60 prize.
Oh, okay.
So I did. I bounced up because I had my kitty. I won over $500 and something on there. So I don't never tap out of it.
You do basketball too, or you just do football?
Well, the NBA just started. Matter of fact, the Cleveland Cavaliers game started at 7:00.
Yeah.
So well, let me, for somebody that may be tapping in, I can see any comments that you put in. I can see how many people was in there. Bless the channel. Hit that thumbs up button. Drop your comments. Let's have some fun. So, did you do any homework before tapping in?
Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm trying to see what you think about the top 10, top 20.
Well, Well, I did the top 12. I did the top 12.
Yeah, what do you think
Yeah,
about that?
because the reason why I picked the top 12, like I told you before, is because, there's top 12 teams that go to the college football playoffs.
Yeah.
So Notre Dame, what you think about Notre Dame? For everybody that's listening, Notre Dame, I start from the bottom of the top 12 rankings and I go up to number 1. Notre Dame is sitting at number 12 at a record of 5-2. They got a bye week this week. What you think about them this year?
I don't think they should be no number 12.
So, well, you said you did your homework and did how far did you go? You said top 20?
No, I'm saying the top Notre Dame. You think Notre Dame should be in the top 12?
Nah. They're losses. No, I don't. But they got a bye week. They talking about Marcus Freeman.
Yeah.
They thinking about him. Some teams may want him to go to the pros.
Yeah, I know. I heard his name.
But me personally, I stay right where I'm at because
you
can be one and done in the NFL.
Yeah, they don't play in the NFL.
Like Marcus Freeman the Jets may want Marcus Freeman. I would not leave that Notre Dame job to go to the New York Jets.
If you leave Notre Dame, he got to go to a good organization in the NFL. Jets ain't a good organization.
Exactly, because I wouldn't go to the Jets. I wouldn't go to Miami.
No.
I wouldn't go to the Titans. Marcus Freeman need to keep all that money he got and stay right there at Notre Dame.
I agree.
Even though his pocket's going to be bigger, but in the NFL, but it just ain't worth it. He's been doing good there. He played in the national championship last year with him. Against Ohio State.
And he got him in the playoffs so far this year.
Yeah, he got him at number 12 with a 5-2 record. But they ain't the team they was last year.
No.
I do not like anything out of Ohio. I got this guy named Selmo. He normally taps in and support me. He's from Cleveland, Ohio. He always be harassing me, and I always enjoy it. But I'm not Ohio State nothing fan.
Me either.
Not the Cincinnati Bengals.
But they haven't played anybody. Ohio State don't play anybody, man.
Not into the playoffs, just like you said. Okay. So Notre Dame is sitting at number 12.
Okay.
With a record of 5-2. What do you think about sitting at number 11? Brigham Young. They actually 7-0, but they sitting all the way down at number 11 at the college football rankings.
That's one of the things I'm saying. Why are they not? If you 7-0, you should be ranked top. Like all the top 4 teams are 7-0, 6-0. Why are they not ranked up there like 1 through 5?
Because it goes by strength of record, though. You got to look at their 7 wins.
The strength of schedule?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Strength of schedule,
strength of record. Dropping all the way to 11.
So they
lose one game, they might be out of it.
They'll still be in the top 25, but I don't think they won't stay in the top 12.
Nah, they won't stay in the top 12.
They actually played Brigham Young this weekend where, primetime Colorado Buffaloes. Did you watch any of that game last week? They had a bye this week.
Yeah,
they had a bye the previous week. But
they played Ohio State.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
That was a good game, man.
Yeah. That was the best the quarterback ever played. That's the best he played this season.
Yeah, the whole team played, for Colorado the best this season. When you get all them players, 60, 70 players in the transfer pool, it takes them a while to bond and mesh and believe in each other and don't have no hating on your teammate.
I think Iowa State, they was ranked.
Yeah, they was ranked number 22.
Yeah.
So that was a good win. So that I believe that's Colorado Buffalo's 3rd win or 2nd win.
They are 2.
I think they 2-4 right now.
2, yeah. Yeah, that was their 2nd win.
Yeah, so they got to win 4 more games. This is going to be tough for them to be college eligible.
They got to play Utah this weekend.
They playing this weekend coming up.
Yeah.
So they finally starting in jail. So we'll see how they do. But Brigham Young, they're playing. I ain't supposed to be getting who's playing who. Well, yeah, I am because I'm giving who's the favorites on the next
Who they
side.
playing?
They playing Iowa State, who Colorado State just beat. Now, who's shocked? Well, I wasn't shocked. Vanderbilt. I said before the game last weekend, Vanderbilt ain't no joke.
Nah.
They beat LSU.
Yeah.
They beat
That
LSU
quarterback.
last weekend.
That quarterback for Vanderbilt, he all right.
Yeah, he a dog. So Vanderbilt's playing the University of Missouri. That's going to be another good game. That's going to be another good game.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one.
Game. So Vanderbilt is sitting at number 10.
That's in Missouri too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to take Missouri on that then.
No, I got to take Vanderbilt. Damn. So Miami, the U, they dropped from number 2 all the way down to number 9. Now, when Georgia lost, which now you can see this top 12 AP poll is biased. When Georgia lost their game
to Alabama,
they dropped them all the way down to number 10.
Exactly.
But Miami lost.
Dropped them to 9.
And they only dropped them to 9. So Miami is 5-1. They're playing Stanford. There's no way Miami's going to lose that game. They'll be able to get back in track. Oh, man. You can't be agreeing with me on all these games, man. All right.
No, I mean, the obvious is
the obvious is the obvious. Go with who you rocking with. Ole Miss. Ole Miss is playing the University of Oklahoma. I think that's going to be a good game.
I like Oklahoma.
No, I got Ole Miss in that game.
I like Oklahoma.
I got so Ole Miss. Them damn lions is barking in the garage. They hear my voice. Ole Miss is 6-1.
Yeah, they just lost to Georgia.
Yeah, to Georgia. That was a good game. Well, it was partially a good game.
But Oklahoma just beat up on South Carolina too. They played South Carolina.
Yeah, but Oklahoma ain't gonna beat up on Ole Miss.
Okay.
I like Lane Kiffin as a coach.
Yeah, okay.
So Ole Miss is ranked number 8. Number 7. They 7-0.
This is what I'm getting at right here.
Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech been balling all year.
They should be higher than, man, they 7-0. And they beat Clemson.
Well, Clemson been up and down this year.
But they was ranked when they beat them, though.
Clemson 3-3 this year. They ain't been consistent.
But they was ranked when Georgia Tech beat them.
Yeah, Georgia Tech 7-0, and they're actually ranked at number 7 this week.
Yeah,
they're actually ranked. I'm gonna tell you what the point spread is after we go through this. Number 6. You remember who number 6 is off the top of your head? Who you think number 6?
It was Georgia, Alabama, Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon. Oregon is ranked number 6 with a record of 6-1. They playing Wisconsin. What you think about that game? Oregon and Wisconsin.
Oregon all the way. I'm taking Oregon.
I totally agree with you. I'm gonna tell you what the point spread is.
It's probably 20-something.
I didn't know Georgia had a bye week this week.
Yeah.
Bulldogs got a bye week this week. That's good.
Then they come back and play Florida, I want to say.
So hopefully that won't be a trap game with them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy. All these years, since 2003, I've been living here in Georgia in the ATL, and I don't never pick Georgia Tech, Georgia Bulldogs.
You don't know.
I don't know Falcons fans.
I don't care for Georgia Tech like that, but I pick Georgia now.
Okay. Georgia's ranked number 5. Number 4. Alabama's been balling ever since they lost.
They look good.
They're 6-1. They're playing. That's gonna be. I'm gonna like that game. But I don't think Carolina got enough dogs.
Who
to beat Alabama? I don't think he got enough dogs. Alabama against South Carolina. You think South Carolina can pull off the upset?
Nah, they ain't
South Carolina.
Ain't no upset with that. I don't give them a chance on that one.
See now, if Nick Saban was there, I'd be screaming "Roll Tide" like crazy. I'd be screaming "Roll Tide." Number 3, who's been surprising this year, been playing really, really good. Another 7-0 team. Matter of fact, I think LSU going to have another loss this weekend. Texas A&M is sitting at number 3. LSU fell out of the top 12. They dropped all the way down to number 20. At least they're still in the top 25 poll.
They're not
AP
gonna be
poll.
after this weekend. They're not.
Who? You don't think Texas A&M going to beat LSU?
No, I'm saying LSU won't be number 20 after this weekend.
You think they're going to have another loss this weekend?
Yeah, they're gonna have another loss. You seen Texas A&M play?
No, I haven't seen them play this year.
Hey, they some dogs.
I'm surprised they didn't get rid of that coach last year from LSU.
Well, you know they just got fined too, cause
For what?
last game they had a player affected injury, so they can get extra time out.
Oh, you got time out. Yeah, that's right. I didn't watch the game, but I saw the highlights.
Yeah,
When you gonna get a pass, man, and do live reaction NFL Sunday at the sports?
it's coming. It probably be Georgia, Florida. We'll do Georgia, Florida.
Okay, you got to tell me when that is.
That's next Saturday.
Because matter of fact, my Steelers don't play till Sunday night, so I'm gonna still go down there Sunday at 1, and then
Man, we don't want to talk about no Steelers.
y'all losing back to back, baby. Hold on. Let's finish this, and we'll get to talking stuff about the NFL. All right, Indiana. They played good last year. They played in the college football college rankings. You know,
I didn't think that was for real.
I forget that coach's name, but he just got a big contract extension.
Cause they wanted to keep him, but you know he from Penn State. He from Pennsylvania.
That's right. They didn't want him jumping ship going to Penn State.
But hey, I was kind of skeptical about Indiana, but they for real. That quarterback, he's nice, man.
They playing UCLA, so that should be a pretty interesting game.
Well, UCLA been upsetting people the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's why I said it'll be an interesting game. Indiana 7-0 against UCLA. Ain't that where that boy that left the university?
Yeah.
Nico, right?
Yeah.
He need to gain some weight.
What's the spread?
I'm gonna go over the spread. So we're on number 2. Ohio State's ranked at number 1. We all knew that. They ain't been playing nobody since they
don't play nobody.
Ohio State's on a bye week.
So they've been on a bye week.
So if you had to pick a spread on that Indiana UCLA game, what do you think the spread would be?
What is playing it?
That I didn't tap into who was away.
Indiana LSU. I say at least 15.
Now they're giving you it's Indiana favored by 24.5 points, man.
No.
So you wouldn't take the points with US? Well, I'm taking the points on that.
Yeah.
I'm taking the points because I don't think Indiana going to beat UCLA like that.
Not by no 20. No.
They would have to score 25 points. They'd have to score 25 points.
I think I take the spread on that too.
All right. Texas A&M playing LSU.
Man, that got to be at least 9, 7.
Nah, that's only 2.5 points.
That's because they at home.
LSU 2.5 underdogs in that game.
Texas must be at home then.
Nah, they're playing at LSU.
LSU underdog?
Yeah, they are underdog. 2.5 points. So Vegas must know something.
No, I wouldn't take. Texas gonna beat them by more than 2.5 points.
So Alabama and South Carolina. What do you think the point spread is on that game?
Alabama. That's
playing in South Carolina against that boy Sellers. It's 12.5. I forget how many points South Carolina lost last week.
12 and a half?
That's a hard game to pick right
Yeah,
there.
it is. Because you don't know what seller's going to show up.
And we don't know what Alabama teams, we don't know what the Roll Tide, how they going to show up. So you know what? It depends if Bama can get that pass rush on Sellers.
I go with the spread. I take Carolina in the point.
I would too, because I think it's going to be under 12. I think it'll be under 12. Okay, Georgia got to bye. Man, this is the biggest spread this week. Oregon or Wisconsin. What do you think this spread is?
I told you, it got to be at least 24.
I'm taking the points, baby. I'm taking the points. Wisconsin is 33 and a half.
Yeah, I'm taking that.
33 and a half.
Taking that.
That means Oregon would have to beat them like 56 to.
Yeah. I don't know though. I don't know.
The odds are better to win with a 33 and a half point spread than to lose, though.
Hold on for a second.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
So yeah, they giving them 33 and a half points, man.
But Oregon put up points, man. It's kind of hard. I don't know about that.
That's a lot of points to be giving up.
That's almost 5 touchdowns.
So we got Georgia Tech, and Syracuse.
Ooh.
What do you think the point spread is on that one?
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
7.5.
Nah. 17 and a half. Syracuse ain't
Man, no.
I'm taking Georgia Tech over Syracuse. I don't think Syracuse can hang with I don't think Syracuse can stop that run, man.
They looked good earlier this year, and then Syracuse just fell off.
Yeah, I don't think they can stop Georgia Tech's run, man.
17 and a half?
17 and a half point favorites over
You taking Georgia Tech to beat them by 17 and a half?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. I take that.
All right, Ole Miss and Oklahoma. Point spread's 4.5 points. What you think about that?
I told you I like Oklahoma. I like Oklahoma in that game.
They the underdogs by 4.5 points.
I like Oklahoma.
So you taking Oklahoma?
Yeah.
With the 4.5 against.
Yeah.
I'm taking Ole Miss. I don't believe the hype on that Oklahoma quarterback.
Okay.
Miami and Stanford.
Man, that's spread about 40 points, ain't it?
No, it's 30 and a half. A point spread 30 and a half.
I take that. They're going to beat them that bad.
Stanford, are you crazy?
Huh?
After Miami just losing, they going to put a butt whooping on
That's
Stanford.
what I said. I think Miami going to beat them by 30, more than that.
They got something to prove. They dropped the number 9. They gotta put a raw ass whooping on Stanford to.
But they ain't gonna. The only way they can jump up now if Georgia Tech lose. They're not gonna jump over an SEC team.
Yeah, Georgia Tech will have to lose a game. You're definitely right about that. So Vanderbilt and Missouri.
Man, they gotta.
I can't believe they got this. They got this point spread close.
It gotta be about 3.5, 4 points.
It's 2.5.
Yeah, it gotta be. That's gonna be a good game.
So you said you got University of Missouri.
Yeah, I take Missouri.
Vanderbilt, baby.
What you want to do?
We'll talk offline. I believe.
I got Missouri.
Brigham Young against Iowa State. I can't believe they got that point spread close. What? Am I seeing things? No, it's a close point spread.
3, 2.5,
2.5.
2.5.
Ohio State's only
Who the underdog? Ohio State?
Iowa State. You know what? When Colorado played Brigham Young, that game was close until the second half, right?
Yeah.
But they should have won that game.
That's what I'm saying. I take Iowa State in them point.
Because Brigham Young run the ball a lot too.
Yeah, they run the ball.
Which
a whole lot.
Colorado State capitalized on Iowa State two weeks ago. And Notre Dame got a bye week. Notre Dame got a bye week.
So that's the top 12.
Yeah, they're at the bottom of the top 12
So
rankings.
out of them games, who you see losing, falling out the top 12? Somebody gonna get
LSU. I got LSU.
Yeah.
If Brigham Young lose to Iowa State, they falling off the top 12.
They're gonna fall out. Yeah. They can't lose the state. If they lose one game, they're gonna be out the playoff.
Now the question is, when Ole Miss play Oklahoma, Oklahoma's ranked number 13, and Ole Miss is ranked number 8. One of them is going to fall out the top 12. What do you think?
Both of them got a loss already, right?
Yeah.
So, whoever loses gonna fall out the top. Yeah.
So it's just them. Texas A&M ain't going to fall out. Ohio State, they got a bye. We know they ain't falling out. Even if Indiana lose, they're ranked number 2. They're not going to fall out.
Alabama not gonna fall out. It got to be the Ole Miss game.
Alabama wouldn't fall out because they want to see Alabama in the there's prejudice there. They want to see Alabama in the college football playoffs.
But if they lose again, they're not gonna be in top 12.
Notre Dame sitting at 12-5-2.
That's Notre Dame. Notre Dame was in the top 20 with 2 losses beginning of the
year. Yeah. Hey, did you see? So let's shift over to the NFL real quick. Did you see where that Tampa Bay running back Doug Martin got killed in police custody?
I was reading about that. It's like, what was he robbing somebody?
I just came across. I heard something on social media about it, but I didn't tap into it. But then when I was trying to set up to do the live show on the StreamYard, it was on Threads, and his mother was crying, and she was saying how he had a mental illness, and then she felt like him playing in the NFL and the head injuries caused him having a mental illness. So I don't know the details if he was resisting arrest, or he just ran across a bad cop.
And they said, from what I was reading, it was the police were called out for a robbery or home invasion or something. They locked him up, but he died while incarcerated. He went unresponsive.
That's like that one dude that happened here in Georgia. There was some guy last year, got arrested. He was in the, what's it called when they're in the common area in the jail cell, when they can all be out their cell?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Whatever the common area is. And they dragged the dude from the common area, put him in the room, and they killed him. And then they were saying that the correction officers didn't check on him, but you can clearly see on the videotape where they dragged him in there. And they
killed him.
They violated him too. That's the wrong way to die, man.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Let me get my charge.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was real messed up, man. I'm concerned about my Steelers, man. We got to play. Well, Steelers don't lose two games. They don't typically lose. They rarely ever lose Monday night, and they got a strong record on Sunday night. But on them short game weeks, we got a horrible record. So we playing the Green Bay Packers in Green Bay. That's going to be a tough game.
That's a tough game for y'all, man.
Yeah, I was so damn pissed. Them damn Browns trading damn Joe Flacco over to the Bengals. And
they did that on purpose, man.
Yeah. He went and balled out on us. If Rodgers didn't throw those 2 interceptions, I believe he would have pulled that game out. So he damn near made that Hail Mary that he always made.
Y'all all right, man.
Yeah. You know what? There ain't no powerhouse team currently in the NFL this year.
Nah.
But what's surprising is, and they have been playing teams, them damn Indianapolis Colts with that recycled quarterback, Daniel Jones.
Nah.
They been balling out, man.
It just shows that it depends on what system you in. Daniel Jones got weapons. He got a running back. He balling, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, they balling good. They balling good.
I mean, it ain't really no. I mean, you got to watch Kansas City. He got all his weapons back.
Well, yeah, he got all of them back.
All of them. I think like 7 receivers caught passes last week.
Yeah, he spread the ball. That's where I won that prize pick $60 bet. Travis Kelce got off one.
Yeah.
I didn't know
they had that many wide receivers.
Yeah, they got some ballers. They got who the Falcons play?
We play Miami come to us Sunday.
What time y'all play? 4 o'clock?
1.
It's here?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That should be
y'all ain't tailgate?
Nah, they ain't been tailgating but since that first game.
Ever since y'all got embarrassed. Man.
Nah, most of them they got their schedule. They be working on it. Like a couple of my cousins drive trucks.
Now hold on. You told me to get the tickets. I got the tickets. I sent you that text.
For that game Sunday?
Should be playing by then.
Huh?
I sent you a text. I got the tickets for that Steelers Browns game.
You did send me, man. You know what? I was looking at that. I thought it was something you sent me.
And I sent you the picture. The other, you know what's crazy? Pilar, Shador's mom. She just posted a post earlier today. Pilar, Shador's mom. The tickets that I told you about at first.
Yeah.
She got a post on Threads. They were sitting in that same damn section. I said, I'll be damn, I should have got the tickets.
They were sitting in the same section.
She was sitting in the section where I first talked to you about.
Yeah.
I talked to you that night, and then I said, I don't know how they're going to do Shador, and I really don't want to get these tickets, but the price was real cheap. So when I woke up the next morning, I said, you know what? The heck with it. I'm going to get it. Got them. 2.
When is it?
It's after Christmas, so you should be on burning up some holiday leave. And you
yeah. So you going that's Sunday night?
See if December 28th is a Sunday.
December 28th?
Yeah, see if that's a Sunday.
Hold on.
And then Delta got a nonstop flight. Southwest. I looked at the Southwest flights, but all of them was one stop. But Delta got a straight through flight. And then it's so far out because, but even with the one stop flight,
that's a Sunday.
It even with a one stop flight, even if traveled on Southwest, can still get there like 11 o'clock. or maybe it was 10 o'clock. It was something early. If the flight left at like 6:35 or something in the morning, you still got there early, can still tailgate, still go to the game. It's like a one-day turnaround.
So
take an Uber to this guy named Selmo. He texted me, was talking about how cold it's going to be then. I told him I'm born and raised from Pittsburgh. I'm going to be there regardless. Just gotta. I mean, I already got that black real thick jacket, the heater. So I may get a new one. Because I don't know where my charger is.
Is it like you gotta prepare me? Like, is it cold? Like Georgia? Like, dude, how cold is it?
Georgia ain't cold like up north, man. Hell no. You gotta dress warm. All you gotta do is go on Amazon and get one. Man, quick.
I got coats.
No, you need one that got the heated battery in it, man.
Man, it don't be that cold.
Oh man, boy, you out your man. Especially if that. But listen, when that wind blow up north, man, you can have a knit hat on, and the damn wind howls, and it feel like you got a knife sawing your ears off from the wind. You be crying. So it may be a warm winter. But
send me the itinerary, like when we leave.
Yeah, so yeah, but what I was trying to say, because I looked at it, I said, man, I ain't gonna get this flight, so I'll make sure you get locked in. But if it was Southwest, the flight left at 6:30, get there like 10 o'clock. That's enough time to check into the hotel, go tailgate wherever. I got a connection in that I socialize with here on. His name is Selmo. He always taps in. Whether he go to the game or not, he can tell me where the tailgate is. And then still go to the game, go back to the hotel and leave the next day. It's a one day, it's actually an overnight.
So we get there Sunday, leave Monday morning.
Leave there Monday morning. It's a one-day turnaround. Can't beat that.
No.
Can't beat that. And then I rewatched Shiloh when he visited Shador for the Pittsburgh Steelers game. Oh yeah. No, I'm getting mixed up because he was in Pittsburgh. So he went to a tailgate in Pittsburgh also. That guy had on a motorcycle vest.
Oh yeah.
And Shiloh was trying to trick him, and he told him, "No, you Shiloh, you ain't Shador." So, but yeah, Pilar, she in the same damn. This section was when I went to a couple Atlanta Falcons. When I went to Atlanta Falcons game here, and when I went to a Falcons game against New Orleans Saints, both those times I sat behind the field goal post, but it was off to the left. But I didn't really particularly care for that seat because it was last minute, and I didn't have to pay a whole lot of money. The people when I went to a tailgate down in Atlanta, and then I went to the tailgate down in New Orleans, they was doing the tailgate party. They didn't want to go in the game, so they sold the ticket for $50.
Okay.
So I lucked up twice both times. But you can only see the one end when you're down by that field goal, off to the left. Whereas the seats, I sent you the picture where we can see the whole view.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, so I said, I got the ticket, buddy. Got the ticket.
I need to go. Like I say, I'm going, man. I ain't never been to no Pittsburgh game.
Christmas, it wasn't before Thanksgiving. Those games is hard to find. Matter of fact, Falcons play the Saints.
The Sunday.
It's after Thanksgiving. It ain't before.
No, it's like the weekend of Thanksgiving, ain't it? That Sunday.
But it's away.
Yeah, we playing in New Orleans, yeah.
But y'all ain't going down this year.
Nah, she didn't want to go this year. We had a chance to get on the bus, like one of those buses, party buses.
Oh wow, yeah.
But she ain't want to.
What was the pricing on that?
Man, it's cheaper than you going down there buying the room yourself. It's cheaper. Huh? It's like it's a package. It's a package deal. Like you get the bus ride there, you get your room, and
they don't make y'all come back the same day.
No, you come back like you leave out.
Some years back.
You leave out early Saturday morning. like 12 midnight,
Okay.
and you leave out Monday morning.
Okay. So it's actually a 2-night stay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we had them up in Pittsburgh. They call them party on the runs. Man, you talking about having fun?
Man, that bus ride, and then they stop at the casino on the way.
Okay, those were the good old days.
Yeah.
That was many, many, many years ago. Matter of fact, I ain't been to like when I tried to go last year. Before then, I ain't been to a tailgate in about 10 years because I had to think. G was like, I used to take G to the tailgates with me, and he couldn't have been no more than 7 or 8 years old.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
man. Yeah, we got to get you back to a tailgate then.
Well, y'all need to quit being scared.
But look, it might be a good chance to do a plan in that game we going to.
Huh?
It might be a good chance to do a plan in that game.
Against Miami?
Against the Pittsburgh. The game you got tickets for.
Playing in that game. That's why I got L to the yeah.
He gonna be playing.
But the only thing I want is I want Reese to take over the play call. You know, that dude Tony Grossi. I like Tony Rizzo. He a big time Shedeur Sanders supporter. But that other dude that worked for ESPN Cleveland, Tony Grossi, big time Shedeur Sanders hater. But I like that he asked the question because they were saying everybody assumed that Shedeur being QB2 that he was automatically getting first team reps now. He just did on his press conference today and said Shedeur is not getting no first team reps. Still.
How?
So this is the stupidity of Kevin Stefanski. If he is one play away and get knocked out the game, why would you not allow him to get? They say typically the backup quarterback don't get more than 3 plays a week during practice.
Yeah.
Why can't he be? Why can't he even? You know why? That's Stefanski's insecurity. Because if he go out there, start getting a connection with the first team, they already want Shedeur to start anyway.
Yeah, they want Shedeur in them.
So they don't want no uproar by allowing him to practice with them. But the thing of it is that it's out there now. He really messed up. He should have avoided the question, really. He should have just said he's getting reps at ample opportunities and not specifically say, no, he's not getting first team reps. He said his reply was, no, he's not getting any first team reps, but he's getting a bunch of reps in other periods of practice. So, meaning practice squad, after practice, some BS. But if you say that you're not getting any, he's not giving them any first team reps, he told on himself. He's not developing them. So when Shedeur Sanders go out there and ball out, he can't say that he was developing Shedeur. Because today, on October 22nd, he said all the way up to this date, he is not getting any first team reps.
But the thing is, he gonna have to play him because you can't move. You ain't gonna be able to run the ball on every team.
No.
And he cannot throw.
I mean, I don't want to see nobody get hurt. So, I mean, by injury or contact. But I want Dylan Sampson to pull. I want Dylan to pull a hamstring. Let him pull a hammy. Let him pull a hammy. Well, I went back and watched that Pittsburgh Steelers game.
Man, they tried to kill him.
Film breakdown. They about killed his ass.
Yeah, they tried to kill him.
And you could, they were showing him in slow motion in the film breakdown. The anguish on his face and the pain he was feeling. Hey, did you see that highlight when middle linebacker Quinn, number 6?
Yeah.
Him, and Dylan got mad and pulled him up out of the helmet. The ref was right there looking. He should have got a damn penalty.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen it. He was mad, man. He was frustrated.
Man, I know he sat in the tub for about 2 or 3 days. I know, boy. I know he was aching.
Man, he can't do nothing but dink it. Man, he can't do no pass down the field, man.
Well, he threw 3 good throws last week. He's good. He's throwing it quick on the outs, and then that cross, that slant over the middle.
That's it.
That's it. But throwing it deep, nah.
Even in the red zone, man, they did Wildcat. He didn't even.
You know why they did that? Because he sucks in the red zone.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, and that's the messed up part. They say they ain't give Shador. Now, when Joe Flacco was there, Kevin Stefanski gave Dylan Gabriel twice garbage reps in the fourth quarter. Joe Flacco gone. But now you can't give Shador Sanders garbage reps. And they want to say all on Cleveland media saying, oh, this was his first win. If they would have let Shador in, the fans would have went crazy and chanting and all that. They were still chanting.
The fans were still chanting.
They were still chanting. Still chanting, man. So that's just crazy.
My thing is, if you don't plan on giving him a chance, trade him.
They ain't gonna do. It's too much money, man. Good. Hey, Jimmy Haslam, the owner, he already got approved for that stadium. He already worked out.
Shador gonna be the one.
He already worked out that deal with the airport. Oh, his family members.
They had on Shador jerseys.
Yeah. Now, how about that? Is that ain't writing on the wall? Is that ain't a subliminal? Ain't that a subliminal message?
I'm telling you, Gabriel and Stefanski gonna be gone. That's a package deal.
You know,
he just got himself fired when he did what he did.
You know, but when he screwed himself.
Yeah,
I think he really slipped up when he said he hasn't got any first team reps.
Yeah,
but Tony Grossi finally asked the question, and instead of being vague about his answer, he straight up answered it, and it's blowing up all over social media. I bet you he getting some reps during the bye week. Because before he came out with that comment today and said Shador hasn't gotten any first team reps yet, still even with being with the backup quarterback, everybody was thinking after the bye week that he would start. He would start.
Yeah.
Oh, but Shador definitely. They already said that he's guaranteed. Tony Rizzo, he got the really on YouTube. He got the Tony Rizzo show come on at 8, and then it goes over to radio. But it's radio and YouTube on the really big show. He said he got multiple sources during the game because he was at the game last week. He said he got multiple inside sources that's saying he's guaranteed to get 4 games, if not sooner. So it's the last 4 games. So I'm going to see him in the Steelers game. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. With you without you, buddy. I can be a Lone Ranger and you can be Tonto. I'm going to be there.
Nah, I'm coming. You just let me know what we're doing.
Hey, you gotta, yeah.
Let me know what I need to, we'll talk.
Yeah, we'll talk, because, it'll, it's not going to be, we're doing that 1-day turnaround. It's not going to be expensive.
No.
Nothing at all.
I want to go. See y'all get y'all tail whooped.
Hell no. But you know what? I wouldn't be mad, because especially if Shador.
Hey, Chase Young, he took turns on y'all corners.
Chase Young.
Not Chase Young. Jamal Chase. He took turns. Like he had Ramsey. Man. Ramsey said, Porter, you get him. Porter couldn't stop him.
Yeah. Well, Chase is the baller.
Porter be grabbing too much.
So what big, November the 4th is almost right around the corner. Do you see any key NFL big trades before the deadline? November the 4th, Tuesday at 4 p.m. That's the deadline.
I see us getting a receiver, but that ain't a big trade.
What y'all need, man?
We need a receiver. We need another receiver.
Now y'all balled out, and then y'all turn around and lose.
Well, he's a rookie, man. He's a young quarterback. He got a still learning. But I don't think it's a big trade. What you think? I heard Water supposed to be coming. Y'all supposed to be trained for Water. I heard that.
If they let him go, I would let him hit Waddle. We need a number 2 receiver.
Yeah, y'all do.
That's all Aaron Rodgers does is throw the damn DK Metcalf.
Yeah.
The other wide receiver he throws to is hurt. Austin.
Yeah.
He's a small guy too.
I heard that rumor.
He's smaller than Waddle.
I heard that rumor, but I don't know how.
Damn, Rodgers is trying to get Lockett. To me, Lockett's washed up.
Who trying to get Lockett?
Rodgers want Lockett to come to the Steelers.
I wanted him in Atlanta.
That would be a cheap pickup though. So
I want him in Atlanta though.
Who, Lockett?
Yeah, he'll be good for Atlanta.
But we need a number 2 wide receiver. We don't have one right now.
That's the only big trade rumor I heard. Waddle in Pittsburgh. I ain't heard that.
The Browns is thinking about giving up, which is messed up. I like Njoku, man, but he has a really big. He's up for contract negotiations. So Andrew Berry, he got rid of Newsom, sent him down to the Jaguars.
Yeah,
for 1-for-1 swap. So the Browns is winning out on that deal because that guy Tyson Campbell, he balled out last week.
Yeah.
So he's better.
Newsom balled out but Newsom did all right in that loss Sunday.
But he ain't as good as Tyson.
Nah, he ain't as good as Tyson.
So, but Njoku, that tight end, that's why he been playing hurt. He did get hurt in the game against Pittsburgh, but he came back in. But now he's saying his knee messed up.
Well,
he didn't play last week. He don't want to get traded. If you damage goods, ain't no other team gonna want you. So
a lot of them doing that. A lot of them coming up with hamstring.
That's smart. So David Njoku, if I was him, I'd be say, Andrew Berry, can we have a one-on-one meeting? I would take a salary cut. Give me a small, spread my contract extension, spread it out so I can stay here. So what's messed up about Cleveland, any player that Sanders has gotten close to, he either cut him or shipped him off.
Yeah.
So him and Njoku's close. They're really close. So, but it's a business. They got that. He's up for a big contract extension.
He's not gonna get big money money because
he's been playing average.
Yeah. I don't. What you think about it? You think a big trade? What you think?
The hottest person, the 2 hottest people for the Browns is David Njoku, the tight end, and then they got this guy named Wright. He's a defensive end, and they got a multitude of defensive end players. So Andrew Berry likes to get draft picks.
I
got like 9 or 10 draft picks in next year's draft.
Yeah,
2 first rounds.
I heard Dallas called the Raiders about Crosby, but the Raiders said, "Nah, we're not trading Crosby."
Hey, did you see the highlight when Kenny they benched Geno Smith? Kenny Pickett came in and he fumbled the first snap of the game.
Man, they got a bad situation over there. Well, Geno ain't playing like he did last year. I don't know what's going on.
He ain't at all. Matter of fact, I would like to see Shador go against the Raiders since Tom Brady didn't pick him up for the Raiders. I want to see.
Man, when he play the Giants, the Raiders, Pittsburgh, he gonna torch them.
And the Bengals one more time.
Yeah, and the Bengals. I'm saying when Shador play them teams, they the one passed on him. The Steelers.
Oh yeah, he got some motivation.
Yeah.
The Steelers, the Raiders,
the Giants.
Oh,
but
definitely.
But Dart looked good in the Giants, man. Dart looked good.
Man. Now all that damn celebrating that Johnson Dart and Scatterboo was doing. Let Shador do that. He'd be the worst.
That's what somebody was saying. That was somebody was saying.
Scatterboo ripping off the shirt. Man, he doing them dangerous ass backflips now.
Tom Brady used to do that, but when Cam Newton or somebody do it, it was a problem.
The double standard. You're right. So it just hit after 8 o'clock. I know you got your little one there. Hey, thank you for tapping in with me. Hope we can do this consistently on Wednesdays. Whenever you all watch the channel, hit that thumbs up button. Drop comments. I always ask, and don't be afraid. Let me know what city you're in, what your favorite NFL team is, what your favorite college football team is. NBA just started. There's going to be a lot of NBA content on there. Now I got to decide who I'm rolling with this year. You know, with me being from Pittsburgh, I'm going to just stick with Philly. I ain't going to jump on the Cleveland bandwagons. I was this close today to jump on the Cleveland Cavaliers bandwagon. I'm going to just stick with Philly. It is what it is.
The Hawks, baby.
Nah, hell no. Y'all farm me. The Hawks is a farm me. Matter of fact, the Cleveland Cavaliers are playing right now. But to date, we're at 2,500 and I believe 90 subscribers. So I was like, man, it blew up. The channel's
you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing, man.
You're doing it. And then, oh man, check this out. I just made this song, man. Before I go off, I want you to hear it. This is fresh today.
Just get the USB for me.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it. It's only 2 minutes long. It's only 2 minutes long. World's ways and shapers, everything's free. So go war with the dark world's ways. Till the fire of my spirit won't burn. Lessons in the struggle, every page I turn. This one's off the hook.
You did this today?
I did it before we came over. You did this today? Yeah, I did it before we came over. Man, G down in Missouri. Play what they call the empty nester solo. Hey, but listen to the words. It's coming when I speak my truth. The lies fall when I lace my boots. Hey, it's that ride on the road view. And it's all yeah, it's all uplifting spiritual music.
Yeah.
It's all uplifting spiritual music. Shador Sanders, chosen to be the light. Premier Sports Talk. Thank y'all for blessing the channel. See y'all when I see y'all. Appreciate you. Talk to you later, man.
All right.
Have a blessed evening.
You too.
See y'all when I see y'all. Appreciate you. Man. Have a blessed evening.